Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Cowboys versus Lions NFL matchup on Sunday, October 13th, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks. They're our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. I've also got a link directly below this video in the description. Prices start at $15, go up to yearly packages, but you can use the discount code PICK for 15% off no matter what you get. Of course, we also have VIP type packages. These are meant for people that make big bets, people with big bankrolls. You got to text the number you see on the screen, and these are long-term packages. They're also our most expensive premium packages. But if that's for you, just text the number. But let's get to it. Cowboys taking on the Lions. Of course, a little bit of a revenge matchup after last year and all the controversy and the calls. And I think sometimes, the controversial call is, really not on a team or the other team. It's on the ref. So it's like that's who you really want to get revenge on. It's certainly not the Cowboys' fault. The refs make a bad call, right? I mean, it's just the way that it is. The Lions, though, come into this one winners at 3 of their last 4, beating the Seahawks pretty good last time that we saw them, 42-29, beating the Cardinals 20-13 prior to that. And, they had that loss at home against the Bucs, and of course opened the season with that win. So they've had a bye week and some time to rest, get healthy. Meanwhile, the Cowboys come in kind of anything but healthy, missing their top player, I believe, Micah Parsons, and Kendricks as well in that linebacking core. So they've got some issues here and some guys to replace, of course, up against this high-powered offense that can run and throw the football. We look at this Lions offense, third best in the NFL, 397 yards per game of total offense. Comes to rushing the football, seventh best, 151.2 yards, and passing, seventh best as well, 245.8. So the Lions just kind of very balanced attack. And, Jared Goff, ever since, being traded to the Lions from the Rams, has played with that chip on his shoulder like he has something to prove, which seems to be, maybe where he more in his wheelhouse than where we saw him before as that number 1 overall draft choice playing with the Rams, trying to fit into a system that maybe wasn't a perfect fit for him. Meanwhile, the Cowboys defense, middle of the pack, 329.4 yards per against. The passing yards, pretty solid in the pass defense, 194.4 yards per against, is 10th best in the NFL. But rushing against, 135 per game, puts them about 23rd in the NFL. Kind of look at some of these other things. The Cowboys have been penalized pretty heavily on defense, but the Lions, one of the most penalized offenses in the NFL, 76.8 yards per game. And when you look at heading on the road and you're a very penalized team against a team that can get after the quarterback, usually not a very good sign. When we look at the other side of it in the Cowboys offense, really struggling to rush the football, the post-Pollard era. I never thought Ezekiel Elliott was going to be the answer there as far as, bringing him back. But, the thing is, the Cowboys 12th best in the NFL in offense. The rushing yards 31st in the NFL. But Dak Prescott, continues to get it done. 271.6 yards per game. He takes a lot of criticism, but at the same time, puts up a lot of numbers, and that's pretty much what he is paid to do. The Lions' pass defense has been pretty awful. We know that Hutchinson can get after the quarterback, and certainly the sacks are decent here for the Lions. But at the same time, the rest of it just not all that impressive. Pretty good against the run, but 30s against the pass, and that's just not going to get it done against a guy like Dak Prescott. I think what we have here in Dallas is a shootout type of game, and I think one of those variables that we got here is the Cowboys. I know this guy missed that field goal, against the Giants, but at the same time, oh man, this guy is just simply one of the best in the game, and I just think the Cowboys in a tight game, in a high-scoring game like that, having one of the best kickers, if not the best kicker in the league, could be the difference maker, especially when you're getting points at home. I'm going to take the Cowboys in the points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.